In a minute. Hey, 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 hey. It's been a long minute, but I'm finally back. I've been creating some content here and there, but I've been so not doing what I need to do. But I am back today because I want to do a silk press on my hair, and I'm live on two platforms. So if you see me look back and forth, it's because I'm on live on YouTube over here, and I'm on live on Amazon as well. Let me turn the music down a little bit. So yeah, I'm live on both platforms. I want to do a silk press on my hair tonight. Um, I recently cut my hair into a short bob, so it's a very short bob at the moment, and I'm going to wash. Well, I'm not gonna wash it because it's actually clean. My hair is actually clean. So the first thing I'm going to do is just probably wet it because it doesn't need to be washed. I just washed it, and the reason why I need to um, do a silk press today is because I had already done a silk press on my hair, and then the next day it rained. And I was out running around picking the kids up from school and taking them to practice and games, and it was just a lot going on. So I was like, my silk press is gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a silk press. My hair is natural, so right now it's like somewhat silked out, but I was running around in the rain, and yeah, this is the result of me running around in the rain. So what I'm gonna do is just wet it because it doesn't need to be washed. I washed it, conditioned it, and did everything I needed to do like literally 3 days ago. So all I'm gonna do today is re-wet it, blow it out, flat iron it, curl it, put some rollers in it, and let you guys see the end results. I may need to trim up my bob again because I feel like my bob is growing out, and yeah, I like it short, so I think I'm gonna cut it again. But what I'm really excited to use today are these two. So this is the T3 blow dry brush, which is here. If you guys are watching on Amazon, hey, thank you. Hey girl, hey. Thank you. This is from Amazon. This little dress is like $20, $24. But if you click the link in the description box, it gives you the link to my Amazon where I'm live on Amazon, and everything that I'm wearing, everything that I'm using is linked in my Amazon live. So you could just click it in the description box. So today I'm going to show you guys how this blow dry brush works from T3. I actually really liked it. I tried it out when I silk pressed my hair the other day, and I really liked it. And then also the T3 1.5-inch barrel curling iron. So I'm gonna show both of those today. Of course, I'm gonna stick to what I always use, which is my babyless flat irons, because I just really love these. I don't see me going away from my flat irons. So I'll still be using these and show you all these. And then I'm gonna show you all how my Olaplex products work. When I washed and conditioned my hair and did my treatment on my hair, I used Olaplex, and it really works really well. So I want to show you all how the blow dry mist works, which is the heat protectant, and the hair smoother. And if need be, I will also show you how I trim my bob and keep my bob in the style that I want it in, and make sure it stays short because my hair grows pretty fast when it's in a short style. So first thing I'm gonna do is light a candle because I feel like lighting my candle. I got some music playing. These candles are from Target. I love Target's candles. This one is Autumn Harvest, and it's chestnut and baking spices. It smells so freaking good. But yeah, I just love Target candles. And these candles are by Opal House, I believe. I believe they're by Opal House. I'm not sure. But so yeah, and then this one is Midnight Pumpkin, which I absolutely adore. I bought this one like 3 times because I burned it so fast. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna wet my hair, and of course I didn't plan ahead and bring a real towel, so the only towel I have is a hand towel. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna just wet my hair right here in the sink, rinse it down, and then show you all how I blow it out. Okay. So it should be good and wet. So like I said, my hair is natural. So this is the real natural vibe. So now what I'm gonna do is just put the product in my hair and then separate it out so I can get ready to blow it. And I do wear my hair in its natural state. When I do, I usually do finger coils because my hair does have a lot of shrinkage in it. And so when I wear it out in its natural state, the finger coils look really, really nice with this particular haircut. Because like I said, I'm trying to keep this cut short at the moment. But it's growing fast. It grows really fast when it's short. So I'm starting by putting the bond smoother in. And then my next step is the Wow. This one is also available on my Amazon store. This is the Wow Dream Color. And this is a really, really great heat protectant. It's good for color treated hair, but it's also good for natural hair. It just keeps your hair protected from the heat, which is so important when you're using heat on your natural hair. And then I'm gonna go in with the blow dry mist. And if you're following on my Amazon, which is in the link in the description box, you can see all these products are available for you right there in my Amazon store. Because I'm live on Amazon right now. So if you click the link in the description box, you'll see the live. Sorry, there's a piece of hair on my eyelash. You'll see the live and you can shop all these products readily available for you on my Amazon. So put both of those heat protectants in. And then the last product I'm going to add to my hair before I start the blow dry process is going to be my BioSilk. Swear by this. I've been using BioSilk since college. Still swear by it. You can find it on Amazon. Let me click it right here in the video. If you go to my Amazon, click the link in the description box, you'll find all these products there. Here's the BioSilk. So you can click through the live that I'm doing right now. There's a link in my description box that links you to my Amazon live where you can check all these products. And so you can see, due to all the heat protectants and things that I use, I really haven't lost much of my curl pattern, and I silk press my hair every week. So I've lost a little bit of my curl pattern, but for the most part, my hair is still extremely textured, coily, And even though some parts are a little straighter, they're not bone straight and they still curl. So I can still wear my hair in its natural state. So, all right, now I'm going to go ahead and section my hair off. I have some hair clips here. Now, what I did find with this blow dry brush, you want to section your hair. Instead of just 4 large sections, I did 6 or maybe 7. I think I did 6. So that the blow dry brush could really get through easily, because my hair is really thick. So for the blow dry brush to get through easily, I did 6 sections, I believe. So that's the first section. Try to make it pretty small. And then this will be the second section. Do the second section. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. That's the second section, and then another section in the front. Just so I can have an easier time getting through my hair. I have a lot of hair. So it's not long right now, but it's still like a lot of density of hair. But it's funny because my hair is actually very fine. Like once it's blown out, it's very fine, but it's just a lot of it. So section this part off. And then each one of these sections, I'm gonna like separate in half. So I can do a left side and a right side. So let me get this rubber band right here. And rubber band this off. And I'll detangle and all of that before I actually blow it out. So I'm gonna just separate this section again. So separate it into 2. Twist it up. And pin it away. Do the same thing with this part. And then this section, I think I'll just leave. I probably could just leave that section. I don't need to split that one in half. So it looks like in total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was 6. I thought it was 6. I just wasn't 100% sure. All right, so let me get a detangling brush and a wide tooth comb, which is in my shower. So I have my Denman brush that's also available on Amazon, and it looks like it's on sale for $6.58. So definitely check the link in my description box to grab any of the products that I'm using and to check out if any of them are on sale, because these products can get a little expensive. But what I realize is the better quality of products you use, the better like your style comes out. Your blow dry comes out way better when you're using more high quality products. So I don't want to say because it's more expensive, it's higher quality, but I will say that the products that I've started investing more in, I definitely see a difference in the way my blowouts come out. They definitely come out a lot smoother, a lot silkier, and just a lot easier for me to do for myself at home. So like when you're doing your hair at home, you want to make sure you have the right tools, the right products, to just make your life easier and to make your style come out better. Like you want to set yourself up for success. Nobody feels like spending hours on their hair at home only for it not to come out right. Like that's very disheartening. And it'll make you feel like you don't know how to do your hair or you can't do your hair at home because every time you try it doesn't come out right. But it's not coming out right because not because you don't have the right technique necessarily. Like you're doing everything right. But if you're using, you know, products that aren't high enough quality, your results are not going to be high enough quality, basically. So to use this brush, let me go over here where you can check out this. So the T3 airbrush, one step blow dryer. So all you do down here, you're gonna see where you twist it. So you twist it to, oops. Oh Lord, oh there we go. So this is cool and hot, so you can figure out how hot and cool you want it. And then this is how high you want it to blow. So it's medium, it's off, medium, high. And then you can do it to hot or to cool or somewhere in between. You have like 3 different areas you can press it. So this is how it comes out. So it definitely gets it nice and straight. And it also gives it like a little bump, which is nice. But what I love about it when I'm blow drying my own hair and you are using a blow dryer that has a long nozzle, a comb, everything, the motion is like a much more strenuous motion on your arm. And when you're doing your hair yourself and you're constantly having to drag the blow dryer through the hair, it's like a lot more work on your arm and your shoulder. Whereas this is more just like a wrist motion, and it just exerts a lot less energy and you have to exert a lot less force. Plus, I like the fact that I can really get my hand like really close down. And so I can do even less, like it's even less work. Because sometimes with a blow dryer, like your hand is back here and you have to, you know, blow dry it blow dry your hair down. But this is like, it really limits how much effort and force you have to exert while doing your hair for yourself. So that's one major thing that I do like about the blow dryer. Now, once I get to the longer pieces of my hair, I definitely will start like at the ends and then work my way closer to the roots, and you'll kind of see what I mean. What I also really like about this blow dryer is that you can hold the end of it. It does not get hot, and it gives you a little more stability on the blow dryer. Also, what I love is with my hair being this short bob length, I can really direct where the blow dryer goes. So the blow dryer, you know, I started here at the ends to get the ends of my hair nice and straight. And what's also really great about this is that the hair is constantly under tension, unlike a comb, right? A comb just like applies the air to the hair, but a brush is constantly adding tension to the hair while it's straightening the hair and blow drying the hair. So the hair does get straighter faster because it's constantly under tension. So you can literally focus on the ends. Once the ends are straight, you can then go deeper in and focus on the roots, which is kind of like what I do because my hair is a bob and it's easier for me to do it that way. So I'm gonna just detangle this and go ahead and do this left side, or right side, I should say. giving me like a little flip up. I'm gonna open the window. It's getting a little smoky. Now I do live in the city, so if you hear some city noises, you know I live in the city. Oh, I forgot it's a rubber band on this one. I don't even know why I put a rubber band on this one. Now you guys can ask me questions if you have any questions or curious about the products I'm using or my hair care regimen outside of, you know, my blow dries. I am natural, but I style my hair so much, it's just easier for me to start on hair that is straight. Because my YouTube channel is based on hair. It's a hair-based YouTube channel. For now, I want to kind of change what my YouTube channel is all about. But for now, it's still hair-based. I want to transition it to do more than just hair. I want to get more into like fashion, fitness, lifestyle, vlogging, but I'm not really sure how to like make that switch. So I'm still kind of figuring it out. So you see kind of when you start getting to the longer pieces, you can kind of direct which way you want the curls to go. If you're trying to blow dry and curl your hair at the same time, which I definitely think you can do with this blow dryer. It kind of takes away the step of needing to curl your hair, especially if you like your hair with just like really fluffy, a lot of volume. Because this blow dryer is not necessarily going to get your roots bone straight, because the brush doesn't really get all the way to the roots like that. So if you like your roots full and you like your hair with a lot of volume, you can literally style your hair, curl your hair, blow dry your hair, everything with, this thing just came off. Everything with just the blow dryer, which is really nice, I think, you know, because I do like my hair with a lot of volume. It all depends on what I'm going for, but like if I know I'm gonna do a roller set, I don't need or I know I'm gonna do like pin curls or rollers, I don't need my roots to be super flat and super straight, because I get more volume when my roots are not straight. So it just depends on the style that you're going for. I love this blow dryer because it will really have you thinking you have the thickest hair in the world. Look at how thick my hair looks. Like, I love that about this blow dryer. It just has my hair looking so freaking thick. Like, yes. Yes, I love this blow dryer. Because like I said, it doesn't get the roots bone straight. Look at my little gray hair. It doesn't get the roots bone straight. So it just leaves your hair like very fluffy. With a little curl to it. Like, I haven't even curled my hair, but it has a little curl to it. So you could really, you know, if you're in a rush, like blow dry your hair and just keep it moving. Because, like, who gonna check you? It looks like maybe your curls are just like 1 day old. Like you curled your hair yesterday. Keep dropping this brush. This brush is not doing what it's supposed to do. All right, last piece. So I definitely like the blow dryer. There's a lot of pros to it. A lot of pros to it. I like the motion that my wrist does when I do it. I like how fluffy it makes my hair and it curls it at the same time. It's on sale right now for $45 off. So when I saw that price, I had my eye on this blow dryer and this curling iron for a very long time. But when I saw that the price dropped from $149 to $104, I was sold. If you guys want to check it out, I am live on Amazon right now. So you can just go in the description box of this video, click the link that says view my Amazon live stream, and you can check out all the products that I'm using in this video, particularly the T3 airbrush. And if you want to get it on a huge discount, I'm talking about $45 off discount. I have never seen any T3 products this cheap before. And so when I saw that I could get both the blow dryer and the curling iron for $100 off together, it's $100 off these two items. I jumped. Like, no, I bought it as fast as I could because I've never seen, I've had my eye on these two products for a long time and I've never seen them this cheap. So I was like, I don't know if it's a Black Friday sale. I don't know what's going on, but I grabbed them. I purchased them things so fast for $45 off each. That's $90 off. That's wild. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Amazon. All right, so that is the end of the blow dryer. It does a great job. Like, I'm not mad at the blow dryer at all. Like I said, it leaves. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Same to you. Happy holidays to you and your family. I hope everybody has a safe and happy one. I hope everyone had a blessed Thanksgiving. Ours was amazing. And I didn't have to host this year, so thank you, Lord, for that. We went to my sister's house. The whole family came. It was so nice. It was just such a relaxing, peaceful time. Like all the children just enjoying playing with each other. And it was just a blessing. Like, very much so a blessing. So we had a great Thanksgiving. I'm excited for Christmas. I'm excited for the holidays. If you like the outfit, definitely click the link in the description box. The link in the description box is going to take you to my Amazon Live, which I'm live on Amazon right now. And that's going to show you a link to everything in this video that I'm sharing with you guys. It's going to show you links to the airbrush, the T3 airbrush, which is on sale for $45 off, as well as the curling iron, which is on sale for $45 off. It's going to show you my outfit, which I did get from Amazon. I don't think the outfit's on sale, but I think the outfit total, like the top is $20 and the dress is $20. So it's giving $40 right now. And I think the black and white is so classic. Like, it's something about black and white, you just can't go wrong. It's giving Janelle Monáe. She loves black and white. I love black and white as well. And the dress is just so, like, simple, but it definitely gives. Like, it gives body, it gives shape. It has a little slit in the back. And it doesn't look cheap. Like, that's what I really like about this dress. This dress is a $20 dress, but it doesn't give, like, $20. It's definitely like well stitched, well put together. It has like a nice thickness of the fabric. It's double lined. Yeah, it's double lined. So you get a quality, you know, this feels like quality anyway to me. It doesn't feel cheap. And then just putting the top underneath it, like, to me, it still says sexy, but at the same time, it just gives a different vibe to it. Like, so yeah. Anyways, enough about the outfit. We're here for the hair. So as you can see, my bob is growing out. I had the Edna mode going on. So my bob was more like here. But that was about a month ago. So I'm going to flat iron my hair. I'm going to use my Babyliss flat iron. I considered getting the T3 flat iron, but I don't know. I just feel so loyal to my Babyliss flat irons. I have two of them. They never done me dirty. I love both of them equally, and I don't know. I'm like, should I try the T3 flat iron, or just stick to what I know, like stay in my comfort zone? I don't know. I feel like maybe I should just stay in my comfort zone. But then again, I did try these products, and I do like the T3 products. But I'm not necessarily surprised at that. Like, people do rave about the T3 products, but you know, sometimes you can't believe the hype. Like I hear y'all hyping it up, but it might not be for me. But so far so good. I do like the T3 products that I've purchased, which is just the 1.5 inch barrel curling iron, and I purchased the airbrush blow dryer. So I like both of those so far. Um, I like the 1.5 inch, but I'm like, dang, maybe I'll get the 1 inch as well, because I think the 1 inch could be good for like other ways to style my hair. Since my hair is in such a short bob, like I could use a smaller barrel curling iron if I want to wear a curly bob. Now, if I just want to bevel my bob and just wear like a beveled bob, the 1.5 is perfect for that, because it's not going to give me a curl. It's going to give me a bump or a bend. But if I want a curl, it's a different size that I would need. So make sure you're clicking the link in my description box if you want to shop any of the items that I'm using today, because they are on my Amazon store. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with flat ironing my hair. And since the blow dry process went so well, I don't think it's gonna take a lot for me to get through this flat iron process, because the blow dryer was like really good. And I'm gonna try to just keep it as straight as possible, because I do want to see if I need to trim my bob a little bit, which I feel like I will need to trim my bob a little bit, because I think it's grown out. So I'm gonna try to keep my flat iron straight as possible, so I can figure out where I need to cut. Which is pretty hard for me to see. But I'm gonna do my best. I might have to call my husband in here to help me to cut it, because I'm looking now like, I don't think I can see how to cut this. Should have brought a little mirror in here. Yes, the bob I have been wanting for so long. And I finally just was like, you know what? I'm cutting it. I'm doing it. I've been wanting it, and I'm doing it. Best decision ever. My hair is so much more manageable now, because as you can see, I have a lot of hair. My hair is so much more manageable now. It's so much healthier. It's easier to style, it's easier to wash, easier to detangle, because it's just less hair to deal with. So I love it. Best decision ever. And so if you can see, I'm still not going that close to my roots, because again, I do like volume. Like, I like volume. So for me, my hair doesn't have to be bone straight from the root. I just want to make sure you know, it's straight enough for my silk press, you know, for the ends, but the roots don't have to be perfection for my taste. See, I do feel like I need to trim some of this because it's definitely looking like I need to trim some of this. I may have my husband come in here and help me trim this. Because I can't really see it. Let me see, do I have a mirror? Oh, I do have a mirror. Okay, period, I have a mirror. All right, let's see. Actually, it's not that bad. It doesn't look that bad, actually. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's growing out for sure, but it's not as bad as I thought. So I'm gonna keep taking small sections. I'm gonna keep taking small sections. And flat iron this. And I always swear by like a good blow dry will make your flat ironing process so much easier. So much easier. Now, I still may trim some of it, but for right now, I think it's okay. See, yeah, I think it is getting a little uneven. It's growing in a little uneven, for sure. Yeah, it could definitely be trimmed up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this side looks like it was growing better. So I'm gonna keep taking little small sections. And like I said, if you guys are curious about any of the products I'm using, everything is on the link in my Amazon store. I'm about to click where you can find this flat iron. Here's the flat iron right here. It's the Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium flat iron. And when I tell you, I swear by it. These flat irons last you forever. They never break. They never die. Like, they're amazing. Had them for years. No problems, no issues ever. Highly recommend Babyliss flat irons. They are literally the gold standard for a good, beautiful, straight hair look. But you also curl your hair with the Babyliss flat irons as well. This one particularly is really good for curling your hair because it has the titanium plates and it has the, you know, the titanium on the outside as well. So when you curl your hair, it holds all the way around the flat iron, and it curls all the way around the flat iron, which is really nice. If you like to curl your hair with a flat iron, which I actually do like to curl my hair with a flat iron, especially when it's this length, it's definitely easier for me to use a flat iron sometimes than a curling iron, depending on the type of curls you're trying to get. And like I said, I'm not really going into my roots here. I'm literally just focusing on the hair shaft and not necessarily the roots as much, because I really do want to have that thick, full, voluminous look with my silk press. So as you can see, my bob, I want it to continue to be all one length. It's an all one length bob. There are no layers. And I would like for it to continue to be that way. But as it's growing, it seems like it's kind of growing at different lengths. Whoops. So I hope I can kind of even it out today and keep it all kind of at the same length, which I'm going to try to see if that's what's happening. Yeah, it looks like it's still pretty good. Like I said, if I have to call in reinforcements, I'm gonna have my husband come in here and help me trim it. I can't necessarily do the back that great. So it's almost 2025. What are you guys' New Year's resolutions? What are you trying to do for 2025? I know I'm trying to get back to my YouTube channel. I have really not been doing what I'm supposed to do on here. There was a time I was putting out videos every other day. I was so on it with my content. My channel was growing like crazy. Child. Then we had our little babies, and honey, everything fell off. You know, the older set of kids, our older set, which we call them the triplets. The triplets, which they're not triplets, but they're the older three that are bunched together, and then we have the twins bunched together. They are in their teens. So as they kept getting older, I kept having more time. I'm a stay-at-home mom anyway. But of course I have my YouTube channel. So being a stay-at-home mom to teenagers is totally different than being a stay-at-home mom to infants. So when I was a stay-at-home mom to just, you know, the triplets, I had a lot of free time, and I had a lot of energy because I wasn't drained, you know. So my channel was thriving at that time. And then the twins came along, and it was like, oh, you thought you had time to create content? Girl, no. Get over there and start potty training. Get over there and start doing some diaper changes. Get over there and get back on your mommy vibe hard. And it's also funny because you would think the older children get, like, the easier it is, like the more hands off you are, like the more they can just like figure their self out because they're older. No, it seems like the older they get, the more they need you, the more you need to be focused on them, the more that you have to support them, like really, you know, like little babies, when the triplets were little, really it was like feed them, keep them safe, you know, make sure that they're getting a well-balanced diet, enough rest, you know, things like that. But the older they get, it becomes a whole nother level of care, because not only do you have to, like, you know, feed them and things like that, they can do a lot of that for themselves, but decision making, planning, scheduling things, staying on task, like these are skills that not only do you explicitly have to teach, but you also have to model for them. And so it definitely calls you to a higher level of parenting. And I didn't think that that was possible. Like, I didn't think that raising teenagers, how could it possibly be more involved than when they're little? But honey, it is. It is. Every stage of parenting is like learning all over again how to be a parent. All over again how to be a parent. But then again, it makes me grateful that we have two totally different sets, because you can appreciate both aspects of parenting at the same time. Like, you can appreciate parenting teenagers just like you can appreciate parenting toddlers, and doing it later in life is something to be said for that. Like, having little babies later in life, I definitely have a different level of patience, appreciation, stability now than when, you know, the triplets were little. So I definitely appreciate all stages of it. I didn't get my edges yet, but I'll get those later. I feel like the front is longer than the back. Like, what in the world? I'm not gonna cut it just yet, but I do feel like the front is longer than the back. Or is this just in my mind? I might have to close this window. It's getting a little chilly. A little chilly. And like I said, if you're curious about the products and the hot tools that I'm using to get this silk press, they are all on my Amazon store. You can check those out at the link in the description box. If you click the description box, there's a link where you can watch my Amazon Live. And in my Amazon Live, there's links to all the products I'm using. And this flat iron as well. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of breakage in the front, which is pretty normal, but not too much. You know, the density in the front of your head is always a little less dense, but not too much breakage, so I'm happy. Like I said, I've been using the Olaplex products, and it's definitely helped my natural hair, like, maintain the health of my natural hair. Through the different, you know, processes I put my hair through, because I am a hair content creator at the end of the day. So I definitely put my hair through quite a bit. I put my hair through quite a bit, but it remains, you know, pretty healthy because I make sure I try my best not to skimp on products. I try to use high quality products so that I still have hair no matter all the drama I put my hair through. Because I definitely do, you know, do a lot to my hair. But I mean, most of it is protective styles, to be honest. I do crochets, I do stuff like that. So it's not anything bad, but I wouldn't say I kind of just like style my hair and leave it alone. I definitely don't do that. I style my hair and then, you know, 3 days later, I'm styling it again. So definitely goes through a lot of changes. Just do a little bit of snip snip on this. And I had cut a bang in my hair. That's already grown out. I had cut a bang. But it looks like the bang is pretty much going out. Because I had cut the bang. Let's see what the bang is now. So I had cut the bang here. And it looks like the bang is to about here. Yeah, so the bang is to about here. And you know, when I cut it to about here. So I'm definitely getting some growth, which I'm happy about. I just want it to stay as a bob. I don't want it to grow out of a bob, to be honest. So I don't want it to get like super long, which I feel like it's already getting long to be called a bob. Where are you going? Where are we going? What are we doing? You know, I'm not even going anywhere. I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to you all. I'm going to your screen. We're not going nowhere. I shouldn't say that. That mess up the illusion, right? I should say, I got a hot date, me and my husband. We about to hit the city. Not true. It's a school night. And we got 5 kids, so you know we ain't going nowhere. But then again, the beautiful thing about having older kids is you can go somewhere if you want to. Because the older ones can take care of the younger ones. Or call you if you need to come home. So, it is nice. It does give you several more options. Because they're all really great together. Like, it's amazing to see them all together. They just love each other and just, of course, they hate when each other is telling them what to do. But that's siblings. They always got to tell each other what to do. It's so funny how it's like that when you're young and then like you get older and you could care less what your siblings do, right? Like, I wish I would call up my sister and tell her what to do. Like, girl, she got 2 kids and a husband. I don't give a damn what you do. That is the last thing on my mind. But when you're young, that's all you do is just boss your siblings around. Like, me and my sister used to get into it so bad when we were young. But now that we're older, we really have, like, the best relationship ever. Literally the best. We love spending time with each other. We love getting the kids together. Like, it's amazing. Like this side might be breaking off a little more than the other side. Which is weird because I haven't done anything differently. I haven't had any like leave outs or sew-ins or anything that would make one side different than the other. Maybe that's the side I sleep on. I have not been wearing my bonnet like I need to though. That might be it. If you're looking for a good bonnet, I sell bonnets. I have so many cute bonnets. And these are the ones that's going to stay on all night because I can't stand a bonnet that don't stay on. But how can it stay on if you don't put it on? How can it stay on if you don't put it on to begin with? Which is my problem. By the time I crawl into the bed and remember my bonnet, I don't feel like getting up to go get it. But that's why you have to have so many. Like, I have so many bonnets, like, I keep them all around the house. So that hopefully wherever I get ready to lay down, there's a bonnet there. You gotta have a lot of bonnets. I love this blow dryer that I use today because I really feel like it has my hair looking so thick with so much volume, even with it just being silked out, it still feels thick. It still looks full. A lot of times when you silk it out and just, you know, wear it straight, it can look so thin and lifeless, which I hate my hair to look flat and stuck to my forehead. Like, I hate that look. I've never liked that. I remember back when everybody was wearing wraps. Oh my God, I hate that wrap look. I was not that girl. I was the girl rocking roller sets because it just had my hair looking so big and full and not flat to my head. Like, I cannot stand hair and outfit fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I figure I should do a little something. My first day back on live, I was doing so good. At the beginning of the year, of course, my New Year's resolution was to, you know, go live on my channel every other day, to be putting out, you know, live content. Because I know, like, so many people love live content. Plus, live content is good for me because it doesn't require editing, which is hard for me with, you know, 5 kids and a husband. Like, editing content is pretty difficult for me right now. But I do need an editor. If anybody knows an editor, please let me know. Because that would really help. But yeah, like, editing is hard, but it's much easier to be consistent on live. So I was like, at the beginning of 2024, I was rocking. I was going live every other day. I was doing my silk press lives once a week. I was doing what did I get from Amazon today. I was doing that twice a week. Like, so much good content. And the fall off was real. Like, I did that for 7 months straight of just really creating content daily. Or, you know, 3 to 4 times a week. And in July, August, fell off hard. And so of course, like everybody else, New Year's resolution, I'm gonna be more consistent on YouTube. I feel like that's every YouTuber's New Year's resolution. I'm gonna be more consistent this year. Tell me how many YouTubers you've heard say that this week. Like, I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot, but it's not easy. Well, I mean, it's easy. Let me not even pretend, because YouTube is not a hard job. Let's not sit here and act like there are not jobs way harder than creating content on YouTube. I'm fully aware of that. But it does take a level of, it's somewhat time consuming. Oh, thank you. I have been working out. Yes, I do. Yes, that's what I was just about to say. I have been working out consistently. Now, that's one thing I will say I have done consistently this year. This is the first year that I have committed to a workout regimen and stuck to it for an entire year. Yes, thank you. Thank you, because yes, I have been working out consistently every other day for a year. Now, I did fall off, but nothing like how I fell off with creating content. The most I've fallen off of going to the gym is like 10 days, where it'll be a 10-day block where I don't go to the gym. But that only happened literally maybe 3 times all year. Maybe 3 times all year, if even 3 times. But for the most part, I have gone to the gym every other day for an entire year. Yeah, December. Yeah, this is December. So yeah, I started doing that in January of 2024. And it has made a big difference. Like, my stomach is still not as flat as I want, but at least I can suck it in now. So like, relaxed, it's like this, but at least I can suck it in now. But yeah, it's thinned out my waist. This is me sucking it in. This is me not sucking it in. So it has thinned out my waist. So you could definitely see I have more waist. Of course, the hips ain't going nowhere, but it's also giving me more definition in my back, like arch in my back, and grown my glutes have grown as well. So I've also put on a lot of muscle mass. Before, I didn't have too much muscle, so I've put on. Let me see where I'm at right now. I'm gonna get on my scale. So right now I'm at 152.2. So when I started my workout journey, I think I was at like 135. I think I was at around 135. Like, my body naturally wants to stay around 135, 137. That's kind of where I naturally stay, but I can, force it a little higher if I put on muscle. And so that's what I've been doing, is putting on muscle. And of course some fat get in there too. But I've been meal prepping and doing a lot more protein and things like that. But yeah, I have a workout regimen. I do have a glutes workout and I have a core workout. So the core workout, I really do believe, is what's giving me more of an hourglass figure from the front, right? Like, some people forget about that. Like, they want booty, 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 and they do a lot of glutes. But what really makes your glutes pop is when you have an arch in your back and you have definition to your waist, right? Like that's what kind of gives you the shape from the front and from like the side as well. So I work on core every day, every other day. I work on core every other day. Every time I go to the gym, I work on core and glutes. Every time. Actually, I do a full body workout every time I go to the gym. I don't do strictly one exercise per day. Like, oh, I have a glute day, I have a leg day, I don't really do that. Maybe I should, but I don't. I work out my whole body every time I go, and I kind of train like an athlete. I used to run track, so I ran track for years. And so when it comes to, let me turn off this. I'm gonna turn off the flat iron and turn on the curlers. But when it comes to working out, now these are cool because to turn them on, you literally just twist it. You just twist. And then it goes higher and higher. So I'm gonna just put it to the max. And get ready to just put some large curls in my hair. And I think I'm just gonna pin them up. I think I bought some bobby pins. Yeah, I brought some bobby pins up. So I'm gonna just do some pin curls in my hair. Cause I don't really like my hair flat. I like my hair with more volume. Like, it can be flat, but to me it's not the way I love my hair. I like my hair with volume. So I'm gonna just add some curls to it. But this is, if you like it flat, like it definitely looks cute straight. But yeah, I guess I can wear it straight. I could. I wear it straight. I guess this outfit would probably be cute with it straight. Hello. Hello. Oh, I didn't do my edges. Wait a minute. Let me flat iron my edges. Edges still out here looking crazy. So yeah, I definitely, when I go to the gym, there's like 4 machines that I absolutely love. Obviously cable kickbacks, those are amazing. I love me some cable kickbacks. What other machines do I love? I love the abductor and adductor machine. Love that one. And what other machine do I like? Oh, the leg press, the one where you like lay back, you add the weights to the outside of the machine. You lay back and it's a big flat panel and you just like use your legs to like push the weights up. I love that one. I think it's just like a leg press. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what any of the machines in the gym are called because I've never had a trainer. And I literally just like go in the gym and just try to do stuff and not look like a dummy. That's literally what I try to do. I literally will go and look at a machine and just like try my best to do what I need to do and not look stupid. And it's been working out. It's been working out for me. Because for the most part, I'm just trying to get my edges. Because like for the most part, I've been able to look at the machine and kind of like figure it out. It's not too much like rocket science in the gym. So I pretty much can always figure it out. And not look too stupid while I'm trying to figure it out. But my gym, I love watching content on Instagram where it's like, my gym is the most wholesome place in the world. Everyone helps each other and everyone's so nice. And somebody came up to me and asked me to teach them how to, you know, bench press 300 pounds. And it was the most wholesome moment. My gym, You better shut the fuck up when you're in there. Don't speak to anybody. Don't talk to anybody. Don't look at anybody. Don't. No. I have been a member of my gym for probably 4 months, and I can tell you without a doubt, not a single soul has spoken to me, not one time in 4 months. No one. Zero. No one has made eye contact with me in my gym in 4 months straight. Not a single person, which to me is like crazy. But yeah, my gym, it's like, don't look at me, don't talk to me, don't speak to me, don't look my direction, nothing. Okay, you might as well be at the gym by yourself. Even with someone like may want to use a machine, they won't even make eye contact with you. They'll literally, like, I can tell when someone wants to use a machine. This is how I can tell. Because I'm using the machine and you literally see them just like briskly walk past you. And if they do that and they like look at the machine, they might look at the machine and just like walk past you, and you know, like, okay, they want to use the machine, but they're not gonna like stand there and ask you, are you almost done? Or like, are you almost finished? Or can I use it after you? No. No. There's no talking at my gym. Zero. It is so crazy. And I get it because it's like, okay, everybody has their headphones on and, but like just because I have on headphones, you can ask me if I'm done with the machine. Like, it's okay. But no, they don't do that at my gym. They will walk around and find another machine. Nope, not going anywhere special. I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to you guys. Nowhere special. I'm going to the internet. That's where I'm going to create some content to go live. But I thought this outfit was cute, so I was like, okay. I have a bartending event this weekend, so my sister was like, oh, we can wear all black. And I rarely ever wear all black. So now that I put this on, I'm like, maybe I'll just wear this. Because it's black, but it's not all black. So I rarely ever wear all black. All right, so now we got our edges together. I like the volume. Like, I really like this blow dry brush because you see how my hair is not like flat down to my head. It actually has some volume to it. So I really like this brush. And like I said, this brush, let's see. Yeah, this brush is on sale for 30% off. So it's normally $149. Right now, it's $104. Which I think is a great price because it does a good job. It definitely does a good job. All right, so let's put some curls in this bad boy. Are we gonna do curls or are we just gonna bump it? Maybe we won't do curls. Maybe we'll just bump it and then we'll bump it and then just do some pin curls to hold it in place while we curl the rest of the hair. I love how smooth this curling iron is too. It's just like butter. It's so smooth. All right, so we'll use some bobby pins. curl in place. Just didn't want to cooperate. That bad boy gets hot. Wow, this thing gets hot. Wow. This is a good curler. It gets really hot. Okay, I'm gonna just put a bobby pin in to just hold it in place. Put 2 in this one. Just trim some of these areas. Looks like they could use a little bit of a trim. I didn't cut everything. The good thing about this too, the barrel is really long. So like if you had much longer hair than me and the barrel is this long, you could fit a lot of hair on this curling iron because the barrel is really nice and long on this. And I'm taking pretty big sections because I don't think we're gonna do super tight curls here. We really just getting some volume. Bro, this curler is getting hot. I am shocked because I didn't know this was like particularly a black girl friendly brand. Because you know we need our hot tools to get hot. It can't be no little bit of heat. We need some serious heat. So I was like, I don't know if this is, you know, black girl friendly because we need a lot of heat for our products. But baby, don't get it confused. This bad boy gets piping hot. I'm surprised. That thing is hot. I'm like, I might not need it to put it all the way up to the hottest one. Probably could have took it to the second hottest. Put one more bobby pin in here. And these are basically pin curls, but I'm just not flattening them down. But it's just another form of a pin curl, basically. And the curling iron is so smooth. You can literally just, you know, swirl it around until the hair, all the hair goes into it. Some curling irons aren't smooth enough to do that. Like you have to start from the end of the hair and curl up. But this is so smooth. The hair is just so sleek on the curler. It's a really nice quality curling iron. I can tell that. This bad boy don't want to stay in the roller either. There we go. Yeah, this year I think I'm gonna do even more in the gym. I think what I really want to learn how to do this year is I want to learn how to squat and like press more weight with my squat. Right now, I think I can squat like with a dumbbell, with a barbell. I think I can do 100, or what is it, 35, and then 35 on each side is 70 and 35. 105. I think I can do 105 right now. But I don't use the barbell that much at the gym because it just takes a lot of time. And I only have an hour to waste at the gym, or I should say waste, but I only have an hour to spend at the gym when I go, and I only go every other day. So I try not to do exercises that require a lot of time in setting it up. And for me, the barbell, it just takes too much time to set up. And I feel like the machines, I can just more easily, you know, put the peg where I want it to be and just keep it moving. Whereas the barbell and squats, like it just takes so much more time than I feel like using for that particular exercise at the gym, if that makes sense. So a lot of times I find myself avoiding the barbell, but I want to stop doing that in 2025. I want to stop avoiding the barbell. Now, what I do find myself using is the barbells that already have like the weight on them, like you know the short ones that have the weight already attached, and you can just take it. It's like 70 pounds, 50 pounds, you know. So I'll use those, which definitely helps me get that, you know, that squat in. But that's definitely something I want to work on, is like maybe dedicating a little more time in the gym. So instead of, you know, only doing an hour like I've been doing, maybe in 2025, I'll up it to like, I don't know, an hour and a half sounds crazy. An hour and a half sounds really crazy. So I don't know if that's something I could actually commit to, is an hour and a half in the gym. But I feel like I need more time if I'm actually going to learn, you know, really learn how to use the barbell and really, you know, grow that skill, which is something I want to learn and grow in. So yeah, I think that's going to be something that's kind of unavoidable in 2025 is like me spending a little more time in the gym for my gym sessions than just, you know, the 1 hour. Because I don't play. I don't like going to the gym. My mom always laughs. She's like, "You are the only person I know that goes to the gym faithfully and you don't like it." I'm like, I don't like going to the gym. She's like, "You're always in the gym." And I'm like, "I know, but I don't like going to the gym." Soon as I step foot on the gym floor, I start my timer for 1 hour. Like, I don't play. I don't spend more time in the gym than I'm supposed to. Like, no, I don't want to be here for real. Like, I'm here because I like the results. Like, that's why I go to the gym. I go to the gym because I like the results and I know that it's good for me. And like, yeah, that's why I go. Like, that's it. Like, so for me to think that I need to be in the gym more than an hour every other day is like a thought process that's going to take me some time to like come to terms with, because I set my alarm like 10 minutes for my warm up, 10 minutes for my, you know, dumbbell warm up, 15 minutes for my core, 10 minutes for my glutes, 10 minutes. Like, I don't play. I do a sprint power walk interval on the treadmill, 10 minutes for that. Like, I don't play. When I get in the gym, I do what I gotta do and I get the F out of there because I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. But, you know, I committed myself to doing it. So here we are. I committed myself to doing it, so I do it. And I totally forgot to trim as I was running my mouth. I haven't been trimming. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking, because I want to continue to build, you know, muscle. And I feel like I've kind of like hit a plateau because I'm not building as much muscle anymore. I kind of like fluctuate between building muscle and building fat, which I know is normal. Like, that's normal. Because I'm eating more calories now. Because honestly, I'm just way more hungry because I'm working out a lot more. And I've kind of like changed, you know, my body makeup. So, I have to, you know, I have to eat more. I eat a lot more now. Which I'm cool with that. But I do want it to be muscle rather than just like fat that I'm gaining. So when I start in 2025, you know, my new challenge I'm gonna challenge myself is to, you know, start using the barbell more regularly and start learning how to squat. Because right now on the machines, a lot of them, I can, on the machines, I can lift my body weight now. Most of them. Not all. Most of them, I can lift my body weight with my legs. Now, my arms is different. My arms, I can do like 33 kg or something like that. Nowhere near, you know, my body weight, but my legs, a lot of the leg machines, I can do 150 pounds. So I've definitely gained a lot more muscle in my legs. So yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal anyway. Originally, I wanted to hit 150 pounds because that's always been pretty hard for me to, you know, hit. So when I hit 150 pounds, I was like, okay, so the goal isn't really like my weight anymore. It's more about like where I want to be strong and how I want to be strong. Um, so yeah. So I think we should take this out and see what we got. Oh, I probably should spray it a little bit. Let's do a little bit of like hold spray. Um, and then let me turn this bad boy off. So to turn it off, you just kind of like click it. And then, yeah, turn it off. Working texture spray. I don't want the texture spray. I want the hold spray. Let's see. Here we go. Workable hairspray. So we use a little bit of spray. This is by Kristen S. I love their, let me close this window. It's getting cold. I had the window open. I had the window open because of the blow dryer, but this is from Kristen S. I love this hairspray because it's very soft. It's a very fine, ultra fine mist. So you can spray it and it doesn't add any moisture to your hair. And it definitely adds a very soft, workable hold. And that's what it's called. Kristen S. Ultra Fine Workable Hairspray. And if you're following me on my Amazon, which you should, look in the description box of this video, click the link that says watch my Amazon live stream. All the products that I'm using in this video are already linked in the Amazon live stream. And I can see some of you are already clicking, okay, yeah, all the Olaplex stuff, you guys have been clicking that stuff. Yeah, so the Kristen S is at the end of the live stream. If you go on my Amazon live stream, it's at the end. And the outfit is also at the end. No one's clicked the outfit yet, but if you guys want to check out this outfit, it is available on that link. So this is the workable hairspray. It smells so good. And it's an ultra fine mist. So it's not going to weigh your hair down or add any moisture to it at all. Drop one of the bobby pins. Drop one of the bobby pins. But okay, let me go ahead and take these out. And these nails are from Amazon too. These are my press-ons. These aren't even real nails. These are press-ons, y'all. Press-ons. Love me some press-ons. They look so real, don't they? You would never know. They're the soft gel press-ons. So they literally give full set vibes. Where do we have more bobby pins? More bobby pins. More bobby pins. Okay. I think that's all the bobby pins. Let's get our wide comb. Oops, bobby pin. probably. No. Right? It's a competition. Like, is it the hair or is it the fit? And I have some boots. I didn't even put my boots on yet. I have some boots that are really fire. And I was gonna save them for the end, for the finale. Because the boots really take it there. They really take it there. I feel like I could use a little bit of edge control. Just a little tiny bit of edge control right here. And I don't even have an edge brush up here. I wish I had an edge brush up here. This little piece of hair don't want to behave. Get this edge control off my finger because it's the last thing I need to get that on the hair. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, okay. Giving 90s classic. 90s office girl realness. Let me get this edge control off my fingers. All I need is some hoop earrings and some black lip liner. Okay, 90s. Ooh, I like it. I like it. And I have court tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to be rocking the bob with a little bang. I don't know, court though, you probably don't want the bang. Now, actually, for court, I could do the bang, but I could just, you know, make it a little more manageable. You know, but for YouTube, we can make it a little more dramatic. A little more dramatic. Oh, cute. It reminds me of a wig. There's a wig that's like this that I used to buy over and over again. I can't remember the name of the wig. But there was a wig that was styled just like this. And I definitely used to buy it. But anyway, you guys, thank you for spending the evening with me. We've been on here for 1 hour and 22 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'm going to try to get back on a regimen of being on here and getting on live and just creating content again. It's hard when I have, you know, so many children and just so many other obligations. So I really am, you know, a mom first. That's my first role. I love YouTube. I love creating content. I love my business. I love being an entrepreneur, you know, but family first. So that is my first, you know, thing. But this creating content is an outlet for me. It's something that I do for myself, that I enjoy, and I do it for you all, you know, because I feel like I've created a community here and I don't want to stop engaging with you all because I just love the community that we have here and I don't want to lose that. I don't want you all to, you know, just forget all about the community that we've built. You know, I've been creating content on here for 9 years. And yeah, I want to keep it going strong in 2025. So let me know if you guys want to see any particular videos or if there's anything that new that you like for me to do, even if it's not hair related. Like I said, I want to kind of branch away from hair and get into other things. So I'm totally open to other things other than hair. But yeah, I have a couple ideas for some things in the works. Of course, I have another crochet video coming because I know you all love the crochet videos. So I definitely have a crochet video coming this weekend, actually. So yeah, and if you guys want to see like vlogs and stuff, I can absolutely do that too. I don't really know how to vlog or have particular like vlogging equipment, but I can figure it out. I can figure it out. I'm pretty smart. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Yes, now that I will absolutely do a workout routine for the gluteus maximus. Yes, but I will also add in core because like I said, you know, core is going to give you that arch, that round in your back, and core is going to give you that hourglass. It's going to, you know, suck in your waist and give you that illusion of that hourglass. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what you want. You can build your booty, of course. You can build a booty, but you also want to create those illusions through, you know, smalling your back, you know, and getting your waist smaller as well. So I will also add those things in. Now, everybody hates core. Core is not fun, but core gives you those results. And core is important to strengthen your body, to, you know, strengthen your movements, to give you more mobility, give you more stability, and which ultimately will create to less falls, less you know, injuries. You know, it just strengthens everything in your body is when you strengthen your core. So I'm gonna do a glutes workout and a core workout. I just have to figure out how to do it because my gym does not allow tripods. That is like a big no-no at my gym. So I may have to have someone come with me and record because my gym is like, you're not about to create no content up in here. You know, because they don't want their members being posted online. You know, it's a safety concern, and I totally understand that because I wouldn't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable if they were like in the background of my video or anything like that. I would never do anything like that. I'm so protective and so private. You know, I barely post my family, let alone I would never expose anyone else like that. So yeah, I will figure out how to do it. And once I do, I got you. All right, you guys have a wonderful, blessed night. Thank you so much for sticking with me for this, you know, little, it's not a tutorial. I was testing out new products and, you know, showing you guys some stuff. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful, blessed night. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.